Hello and welcome to the Science Department course selection video for sophomores and juniors for the 2016 and 2017 school year. My name is Mr. Klistinsky and I'm the chair of the Science Department, and I also teach advanced placement and accelerated biology.
I'm Mr. Collier and I teach both accelerated chemistry and accelerated physics.
Although 3 years of science are required, many Marquette High students will opt for a 4-year science experience. It is important to note that all students taking a 4th year of science must take physics their senior year if they have not done so their junior year. Exceptions to this requirement may be granted by the assistant principal for academics.
The science program emphasizes a thorough study of the 3 primary laboratory science courses: biology, chemistry, and physics. The majority of the students complete all 3 courses in the college preparatory track. The students taking biology, chemistry, and physics will still have the opportunity to take AP classes or other interesting elective classes in your 4-year experience. In fact, some seniors opt to take 2 science offerings during their senior year, giving them the opportunity to take 5 science courses.
The best news that we can share with sophomore and junior science students is that you'll have a tremendous opportunity to continue your Marquette High science career with access to numerous great course offerings.
The Science Department is pleased to inform students and parents that at the beginning of the 2016-2017 school year, juniors will be allowed to take physics or accelerated physics. Additionally, our hope is to offer a second level of physics, such as advanced placement physics, beginning in the 2017-2018 school year.
This year, more than any other, it will be important for you to make solid alternative course selections. The admission of juniors to physics, once reserved only for seniors, will affect course sections and teacher assignments in a way that is not known at this time. So, it is highly likely that numerous students will be assigned to their second choice. It is imperative that you choose alternative courses that you will be happy to take in the fall should you not get your first choice. Please alert your parents to this reality as well. The good news is that you have 2 more years, many of you, to take science courses and get to the courses that interest you and that you will enjoy taking the most.
Please do not select the courses based on the teachers that are teaching the course right now. Teachers' assignments may and do change from year to year based on the demand for particular courses and the personnel in the department needed to staff those courses. You will not be allowed to change or drop a course if you receive your schedule in the summer and the teacher you thought you would be teaching the class is not the teacher you anticipated.
Juniors and seniors will have access to the following courses: physics or accelerated physics, AP biology, AP chemistry, environmental science, or geology. Many students prefer to take AP biology or AP chemistry as juniors. Other juniors may opt to take physics or accelerated physics as a junior. Still others will opt to take environmental science or geology as juniors. There really is no one way to do it, and the good news is that any way you try to do this, you will make a solid choice and have a rewarding science experience. Keep in mind that whatever you choose, if you do take a 4th year of science, as most students will, you will be required to take physics in either your junior or senior year. In other words, if you take a science as a senior and you have not taken physics as a junior, you will be required to take physics senior year. Some seniors will actually take 2 science courses as a senior. That choice is possible as long as one of those courses is physics if you have not taken it your junior year.
There are several groups of students who should consider taking physics as their junior year. If a student is seriously considering a college major in engineering, taking physics would help that student better understand the discipline of engineering. A student that is taking either advanced placement calculus, AB or BC, will find that accelerated physics is a great class to take at the same time. Another student that will benefit from taking physics as a junior is a student that may not quite be ready to take AP Bio or AP Chem as a junior, These students could take physics as a junior and better prepare them to take the AP Chem or AP Bio when they're seniors.
For the 2016-17 school year, Marquette High students will be doing their course selections online. When they go online, what they will encounter is that they either can select a course or cannot select a course based on the course prerequisites. If for some reason you would like to take a course and you do not meet the prerequisite, you may appeal to get into that course by using a sheet which is available from your teacher, which you need to fill out by a certain deadline. The deadline for submission is March 2nd, 2016, and you will be notified via email by Monday, March 7th, 2016, of the decision as to whether or not you may enroll in that particular course. Some students may wonder who should take an advanced placement science course and who should not, and when that course should be taken. The answer is that there really is no answer. Each student must consider what is the best time for them to take an AP Science course. Both are excellent courses, and regardless of which you choose, it is possible to take them both in your Marquette High science career. Some may feel that since they are in chemistry now, it would be a good idea to take advanced placement chemistry the next year. That may be a good path for you. Others have decided to take advanced placement biology to change things up and then return maybe to AP chemistry as a senior. We've had students who are successful in both of those paths. So again, much of this choice will be down to your personal preference and how you feel you personally would like to proceed in the AP path. With the addition of physics access for juniors, a whole new generation of Marquette High School science students will opt to take an AP science course their senior year after taking physics their junior year. This is fine. There really is no way to go wrong in our science curriculum. As mentioned, there are numerous prerequisites for the science courses that you will take your junior and senior year. For environmental science and physical geology, the prerequisite is the approval of your current science teacher. If you're a junior, you will have had to have completed 2 full years of science. And if you are a senior, you may take environmental science or geology only if you are taking physics concurrently. The prerequisite for advanced placement biology is approval of your current science teacher, a minimum 3.2 GPA, B+ averages in your science courses. If you are a junior, you will have had to fulfill 2 years of science courses prior to taking AP biology. And if you're a senior taking AP biology and you have yet to take physics, you will have to take it concurrently with physics. Prerequisites for advanced placement chemistry are approval of your current science teacher, a minimum 3.3 cum GPA, B+ average in accelerated science classes. If you're a junior, you will have had to have taken 2 full years of science, and if you are a senior, you must take advanced placement chemistry concurrently with physics. The prerequisite for Physics 256 is approval of your current science teacher, whether you're a junior or a senior. Juniors should have completion of Accelerated Geometry Algebra 2, Course 130, or Advanced Geometry, Course 125, or a B- or better in Geometry, Course 119. The prerequisite for Accelerated Physics is approval of your current science teacher, whether you're going to be a junior or a senior. For juniors, you should have completion of Accelerated Geometry Algebra 2, Course 130, or Advanced Algebra 2 with Trigonometry, Course 143, or a B- or better in Algebra 2, Course 136. For seniors, acceptance to Advanced Pre-Calculus or an AP Calculus course would do for prerequisites. Course 246, Environmental Science. Prerequisites for the course are approval of your current science teacher. If you're a junior, you will have had to have finished biology and chemistry. And if you're a senior, you'll have to take it concurrently with physics. Environmental science is the study of nature and the physical, chemical, and biological relationships that exist between organisms and the environment. The use of laboratory experiments, audio visuals, class speakers, and demonstrations enhance the classroom learning and are meant to further the students' understanding of the natural environment. In addition, students will incorporate their natural and social science experiences to help them establish their view of human impact on the ecosystem and their responsibility to the environment and to the people of the world. Course 245, Physical Geology. Prerequisites include approval of your current science teacher. If you're a junior, you will have had to have completed biology and chemistry. And if you're a senior, you will have to take it concurrently with physics. This course presents an overview of central topics in geology. Major themes include Earth history and paleontology, internal processes and geophysics, surficial processes and geochemistry, and geology in the service of humankind. The course is lecture discussion based with data collection and data analysis integral to the course. Semester projects include an urban rock project and a mapping project of the Lake Michigan shoreline. Course 216, Advanced Placement Biology. Prerequisites for the course include approval of your current science teacher, a minimum 3.2 cumulative grade point average, B+ average in your science courses, and if you are a junior, you will have had to have taken biology and chemistry. If you're a senior, you will have to take advanced placement biology concurrently with physics. AP Biology course is an inquiry-based second-level experience in the biological sciences and aims to provide students with the conceptual framework, factual knowledge, and analytical skills necessary to deal critically with the rapidly changing science of biology. The range and depth of topics covered, the kinds of laboratory work required, and the text used is the caliber of a first-level college course in biology. Students experience cutting-edge research projects in a state-of-the-art molecular biology laboratory. Examples of lab projects include bacterial transformation, DNA gel electrophoresis, polymerase chain reactions, PCR, animal behavior, and bioinformatics. Successful completion of the AP Biology examination permits some students to take upper-level biology courses upon entering college or receive college credits. Enrollment in the course is subject to the approval of the science department. All students enrolled in the course are required to take the AP Biology exam in May. Course 248, Advanced Placement Chemistry. Prerequisites include the approval of your current science teacher, a minimum 3.3 cumulative grade point average, B+ average in accelerated science classes. If you're a junior, you will have had to have completed biology and chemistry, and if you're a senior, you'll have to take advanced placement chemistry concurrently with physics. The AP Chemistry course is an inquiry-based experience which corresponds to the typical freshman college course in inorganic chemistry. The laboratory as a site for discovery and theory verification is an integral part of this course. A laboratory manual with accurate, meticulous laboratory records is kept. All students taking the course are required to take the AP Chemistry exam in May, and enrollment in this course is subject to approval of the science department. Course 264, Accelerated Physics. Prerequisites include approval of your current science teacher, completion of biology as freshman and chemistry. Juniors, completion of Accelerated Geometry Algebra 2 Course 130 or Advanced Algebra Trig Course 143, or a B- or better in Algebra 2 Course 136. Seniors, acceptance to courses Advanced Pre-Calculus or AP Calculus are required. This course takes an in-depth view of motion, force, energy, electricity, magnetism, light waves, and relativity, and quantum mechanics. Many experiments and demonstrations are done to further the student's grasp of the physical world around him. Thus, the course is designed to challenge the student to experience, reason, and reflect as opposed to memorizing facts. The course best reflects the learning needs and methodology of accelerated chemistry students. The program requires a good facility for solving math problems, especially word problems. In the course of the year, a research paper and several student-generated lab reports are required. A review of student placement is conducted by the science department prior to finalization for either course 256 or course 264. Course 256, Physics. Prerequisites for the course include approval of your current science teacher. If you're a junior, you must have completed biology and chemistry, and you must have completed Accelerated Geometry Algebra 2 Course 130 or Advanced Geometry Course 125 or better, or a B- or better in Geometry Course 119. While proceeding through the traditional areas of mechanics, electricity, magnetism, wave behaviors, and light, a premium is placed upon experimental evidence that supports present scientific understanding. Such evidence is collected through laboratory activities which students incorporate into written reports. Conservation laws are developed and serve to tie together the various topics studied.